All right, so here we are on South Dayton Terrace. As you can see, this is the home. It is, as you know, it's 2023 construction. Um, in front right here off of the flower bed, this is the well house. Now, along with the well, there is also a water softener system, a lime remover, and an ion rod to help purify the water. So you're taken care of there. Now that's according to the seller. I'll show you up here. I'll kind of give you a view of what's around here on the street. It is a 2-lane street. You do got plenty of parking. We do have, both of our trucks are parked kind of in the middle, but it is space for 2 cars to park side by side. And that is a 2-car garage. Let me walk over to this side kind of before we head into the home. All right, now let's head in. The roof, it's a 2-year-old roof. It looks good. There's no issue. I don't see any raised shingles or anything to be concerned about from high winds. As you enter the home, there is a little cover here by the front door. As you can see, you step into the living area of the home. It is a split floor plan. You do got the LPV flooring. You got the traditional Florida style home, ceilings, high ceilings, recessed lighting. It is granite countertops. Now you're kind of exploring the home along with me here for the first time. It is stainless steel appliances. You got your range, refrigerator. You do have a pantry right there. And there is the dishwasher. You do got a double sink. And you do have a pantry area right there. So far, everything in the home looks well maintained. Here on the where the sliding glass door is, they did install barn doors. Kind of added a unique touch, goes along with the chandelier here above the kitchen table. Let's go check out the guest side of the home. This is the guest bathroom. You do have your vanity, granite countertop, standard tub shower combo. You do have the same LPV flooring throughout the home. It is the textured orange peel walls from the builder. Here is one of the bedrooms. You do have your standard folding 2-door closet there. And then your window overlooks in the backyard. We'll check that out in just a moment. Down the little hallway here, past the bathroom, you do have the second bedroom, guest bedroom. Again, the same closet. I'll open this one up so you can see. If you have seen a Florida home or pretty much any kind of block construction newer, it's kind of the same thing. The fixtures in here are noticeable. It has a fan built into the middle. Well, this room is your standard ceiling fan, but it is still a nice unit. All right, let's head across the house to the primary or master bedroom side. So you can see kind of at a diagonal here. You do have a good size master bedroom. Enough to fit their oversized wood furniture here. You do have a walk-in closet. And then beside that is the master bathroom. It is the little larger vanity than what's in the guest. And in this one, it is just a walk-in shower. Still plenty of space. Looks like this was probably a switch out with the builder. And again, your bedroom looks towards the backyard. We'll check that out in just a moment. Back through here. Now this door leads to your 2-car garage. Let's check it out. Now, if you are familiar with Florida real estate at all, you're going to know that your laundry is typically found in the garage, which here it is as well. The 2 stackable units. You do have your electric hot water heater and your air handler for the furnace. All of it's 2023. One thing you can typically notice here if it's not done correctly is a little bit of black growth on the silver part. However, it does seem they did plenty of plaster, which acts as like kind of like a can koozie and keeps the moisture. So I am not seeing any of that, so that does appear to be done correctly. That's one thing to always keep an eye out for here. No noticeable moisture leaks also on the pad for the unit. Now again, 2-car garage. Florida 2-car garages can be a little tight depending on your vehicles that you drive, but you do have ample parking space in the driveway as well. All right, let's go back through the home here. I'll give you another pan of kind of the main living area. It's a very simple layout, and the diagram is also online. I'll attach it here in the email as well. And we'll head outside. All right, here we are kind of on your back patio. There is it's just concrete slab along with your yard space. Now, we had questions about those fence panels down here. That is simply to keep their dog from chasing the squirrels up the trees. Other than that, it is a chain link fence around the yard. Also comes with the house. There's the greenhouse, and over here is your typical shed. The backyard is a little bit of a slope, but it kind of levels off down here, so nothing to worry about in my opinion on that aspect. All right, let me get this uploaded and I'll send it over to you.